guys, Byron here from HobbyKing.com. Today I am here to show you the newest release from Walkera. This is the Rodeo 150, and it's a pretty exciting product because this is a completely ready-to-fly FPV racer. Now, Walkera has been on a bit of a roll recently in the past 6 months or so on releasing new ready-to-go FPV models. And they're taking it one step further now with the 150 class. So the previous model that you would have seen that was released in a ready-to-fly racer was the F210, which is a very, very good model, very robust, very durable racing model. Again, that was a completely ready-to-fly model. Now, with the Rodeo 150, it's kind of similar as far as the components used, but obviously it's in a smaller size, so it's in the 150 class. And the main difference between the Rodeo and the F210 is the F210 was more of a traditional style stacked carbon fiber frame, whereas the Rodeo 150 is actually molded ABS. So it's very lightweight. In fact, the ready-to-fly weight with these models with the battery installed is just under 200 grams. So very, very lightweight, very compact, and really packs a punch in this small size FPV copter. So I'll give you a rundown. You see the first thing, there's two different colors. So we've got a white version, we've got a black version. Personally, I like the white. It's got a lot of contrast with the black and white mix there on the parts. But also have the black and gold too, which is very sharp as well. Now, as far as the specs, I'm not going to go into too much detail for you here. I'll just give you an overview. So the most important thing is the flight controller. Super stable. This is using the F3 flight controller, just like the F210. So very, very capable. It's extremely well set up right out of the box. It's very, very stable, and you know, it really just flies great as you would expect from an F3 flight control. Now, these come with the Devo 7, pretty standard again with Walkera. This is fully programmable, and out of the box it's going to be pre-set up, already ready to use with the Rodeo 150. So you don't have to do anything special. You just basically charge your battery when you take it out, power it up, and ready to go. Now, your standard accessories are included, so you've got a charger. Actually, it's your charger here. It's the power supply. Basic tools kit comes with the battery, of course. It's an 800 milliamp 2-cell lithium polymer battery. You do get a spare set of propellers. I've got the white one shown here. This is the kit or the contents from the white version. Of course, on the black, you'll have the black props included in the box. You have, which is again pretty standard with Walkera, you've got a training cable here, so you can connect your Devo 7 to another Devo 7 or another radio that's got a 3.5 millimeter training port, so it can teach yourself or others to fly. And then you've got a USB cable for connecting it to the computer if you do want to make any adjustments or fine-tuning on the setup. But again, I must stress, out of the box, this is extremely well set up, so most guys won't need to make any changes. But for those of you who are more experienced, if you want to have some tweaking or some playing around with the settings, you can do that again because it is an F3 flight controller. Now I'll show you here at the bottom, you've got easy access to your battery. You've got a locking battery door here, so you got a little tab at the back you pull down and the battery door slides off, giving you access to the battery bay. At the front, you've got an integrated LED headlight, which is very nice. The camera on board is a 600 TVL wide angle. It's 110 degrees field of view and is on a tilt mechanism, so you can tilt this to the desired angle of your choice. Now the antenna on this, you've got two antenna leads here. They're foldable, so it's great for storage, and is also very good if you do have a crash, so it'll just bend back rather than breaking the antenna mount. Now for the video transmitter, this is integrated as well, so it's 5.8 gigahertz VTX. There's going to be two different versions. There's a 200 milliwatt version. There's also an EU version, which is 25 milliwatt. This just got a pretty simple antenna on it. This works really, really well, and actually is much more compact and lightweight than some of your standard circular polarized antennas. Now the motors have self-tightening propellers, which you've come to expect now. It's very convenient. Again, really easy if you need to swap props or if you disassemble it for storage. These actually come pre-installed right out of the box. So that's it, guys. Rodeo 150 available in two different color versions. You want to check this out, completely ready to fly. Great little model if you're looking to get into FPV flying, you know, FPV racing even. It's a very fast, very capable model. So check it out. It's on the new items page now. Be sure to take a look. Once again, thanks for watching. Check out our YouTube page as well and subscribe if you haven't already done so.